Hello, Scorpio. Amanda here from Unseen Hands Healing. This is going to be your reading for the month of August, starting at the new moon in Leo on July 31st. Okay. So, right off the bat, we've got the Empress reversed in between Sagittarius energy and the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter energy. Jupiter is currently retrograde in Sagittarius. So I checked out the Sabian degree, and that is at 14 Sag. Okay, that is a groundhog checking its shadow. And I just want to read this to you. All right, this is coming from the website jamesburgess.com, who writes all of these different, it's a great resource because you can check different reads of each Sabian symbol. So it's a lovely website. But anyway, this degree, taking precautions. As they say in the Middle East, trust in Allah, but tie your camel. The future comprises two components. Some things may happen or some things may not. And we cannot plan for these. But other things must happen because that's the way life is. There are currents of change. And once a seed is planted, its destiny rides on the current of life and becomes what it must become. We can make plans about these, and in fact we must if we are to stay on track. Okay, it is best to make our plans and take all of this into account. Another take on this is reassurance. We approach the unknown with caution and wisdom. Right, so I just wanted to read that little bit for you because that's the energy that wants to come through here with Jupiter retrograde at the 14th degree of Sagittarius. What it feels to me is like some seeds have been planted here with the Empress. It came out in reverse, so you have yet to see those seeds come to fruition. You are waiting. You are waiting on your stuff to bloom. I'm especially drawn down here. See right down here? It almost looks like a big old chunky avocado seed. Cracked. With that little sprout finally coming through. That's what you're waiting on. You're waiting on fate. You're waiting on the winds of change. You're trying to understand what must happen based on the seeds that were planted and what is totally up in the air. Jupiter and Sag. All right, Sagittarius, check this being out. The centaur being with that bow aiming. All right, you've got your aim set right up here on Jupiter. You are ready to expand. You are ready for this change. You are ready for this expansion. I think this Sabian is trying to tell you that you can't predict the future. You know, we use groundhog. Does the groundhog see its shadow? Does it not? As this way to try to have some sort of grasp on the future, some sort of grasp on how we need to prepare and what we need to be thinking about. I hear you. And I'm a Virgo, so same. But when you garden, you learn that when seeds get planted, yeah, you can water and you can tend and you can take care, but you can't actually predict what comes up out of the soil. You can't really predict it. There is an element of chance here. There is an element of things that you cannot predict. Yeah, I'm being drawn to, and I can tell you want to move. Oh my God, I'm looking at all the legs. Look at all the legs in this Sagittarius card. I want it. This has 4 legs. This leg's going this way. This leg's going this way. There's a leg sticking out randomly down there. You know, it's like let's go. There's targets everywhere. Aiming. You are aimed. You've been aimed. You're ready to move. You're like almost with all these legs. I'm seeing like someone like marching in place, just like stomp, stomp, like almost like a kid, just like stomping all over the place. You're kind of like stomping in circles here, ready to go in circles. You're ready to go. You're ready to go, Scorpio. Let's get some more cards for you. Okay. So, Scorpio is ready to go. Ready to go where? Two of Wands, you're ready for a choice to be made. Either like you want to make the choice, you need somebody else to make a choice needs to be made. That's going right at the center of your reading here. And Ten of Swords, an ending. You're waiting on an ending. You're waiting on an ending and a choice. Okay, what does it mean? Temperance. It's funny, I was thinking about this card as I was, the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, maybe you're waiting on a reunion. This is like a card of coming together with people. See the three people dancing. It's also can be a card of third-party situations, so maybe you're waiting on that to end. Or you're waiting on some sort of ending so you can reunite with someone. I was thinking about this card as I was searching for your Scorpio card, actually. This is funny. See the big harvest moon in the background? It's really subtle. It's almost the same color as the background. It's hard to see. It's orange. See that there? And it's got this like leaf, grass bundle on top of it that almost looks like an orange, which makes me reminds me of the fruit of the Empress. Temperance is in this moment saying it's like almost ripe. That's what I'm getting here. There's also a parallel. Big orange planet. Okay, the wheel's shifting. The expansion is coming. It's almost ripe if it isn't like ripe already. Here for you in August. Jupiter's in Sag. Okay. What else? No, too many cards. What else? The Magician, yeah. No comment. The Magician comes after the Ten of Swords. See that? The ending is the thing, you waiting for this ending is the thing that keeps you stomping in place. See that? You're aimed, you're ready, but you can't move until this thing ends. Whatever that is for you. Then you can manifest what you're trying to manifest. Which we will take clarity on all this to see what it is you're trying to manifest. Okay, what else for Scorpio? Too many kids. Yeah, victory, Six of Wands, hell yeah. This is such a Leo card too, which is interesting. You know, I'm thinking about that. I'm like, oh, okay, here we are in Leo season. Here's the Leo card. A Leo card anyway. Oh, and as I was shuffling this deck for you, Leo card flew out. So Leo season, okay, or maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. But if so, you know, you are waiting for some sort of ending. You are waiting to make a choice yourself or for someone else to make a choice. Maybe you are waiting for some sort of choice moment. And when you do, bam, victory on what you've been waiting to bloom, what you've been waiting to receive, the abundance that you've been ready and waiting to harvest. I just saw 10, 10, and then 11, and then 12 as I was talking about all of that. So to me, that 10, 10 is talking about this ending. All right, 10, 10, 10 of swords. The 10, 11, now we have the 11, which is justice. It is also reduced to the priestess, okay, number 2. And then we have 12, hangman, you've been waiting, which reduces to empress, for your harvest, for your abundance, to receive your abundance. So, just saying, okay. Okay, and one more card here for Scorpio. Interesting. Okay, Page of Coins. I'm also supposed to take. Well, yeah. Okay, Leo season. Hello, fire. So we'll put that over here. Page of Coins. Some sort of offer. You know, it's like, here we have another half horse, half human, pointing to an opportunity. It's almost like the attitude I'm getting with this is like, that one. I want that. Okay, so that's you making a choice maybe, or that's someone else making a choice. But this is a card of like choosing. Also now I'm looking really, really, really close. I'm seeing the whole hand reaching out to take this thing. So it's like you're reaching out to take this chance, take this opportunity that's being presented. Victory. Yeah, look at this. Whatever you've been trying to manifest presents itself to you. You reach out and take it, and bam, victory. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Fire, just in general. Okay, fire, passion, action, Mars energy, sex, like, spirit. Hell yeah. I want to take clarity. This is the deck that wants to talk. This slow holler. It's been talking to you since I did the shuffles. I was like, I'm going to end up using that slow holler for Scorpio. Ooh, did you see that? Maybe I blew the candle out with my shuffle. Candle went out, Scorpio. All the other candles are still going. Okay. All right. Let's get some clarity. This 10 of Swords energy. Let's get the clarity on the 10 of Swords. Okay. These two cards came out in your last reading, I think. Well, definitely this one did. I don't think the Queen of Wands came out, but maybe in the extended. This came out as like a DNA shift for you in the last reading. That was a very specific message. That's not what I'm getting this time around. I think maybe that has already happened. Now this energy is presenting actually as like resistance, which is the more traditional meaning. There's some sort of resistance to this ending. And it has to do with the Queen of Wands. So maybe this is an energy of someone in your life. This is a very fiery internal energy. Honestly, I'm not getting a great energy from this card right now. I don't... Hold on. Alright, I'm getting two different energies from this card. It's weird. There's a Queen of Wands figure that's like holding this ending hostage, like not wanting it to happen or something. But then this is also you It's like both. Maybe you have someone that's like matched, like in your energy field that's like matched. But you are also the Queen of Wands, but you manifest this energy very differently. So when I saw the other Queen of Wands that like might be in your vicinity, that's holding this energy, keep saying energy, holding the ending hostage, I saw her like gripping onto this wand. Okay, this branch. Gripping onto it, holding on, refusing to move. But then when I realized it was also your energy, I saw something totally different. I saw like all of the generous body of this queen. Like it felt like the Empress energy, like luscious, just body, you know, just like talk about like expansion, just like, oh yeah, it was just like this really beautiful sexual energy. All just sort of very peacefully holding, waiting. It's like you are waiting for this. You are looking down at this like, when is this going to happen? So I hope that was clear. This energy came through as two different beings. One, you. The other, someone else in your sphere. Or some other energetic at play that's, holding this up. Creating rigidity in the situation that needs to move. Okay. Interesting. I want more clarity on the Ten of Swords. What's the holdup? What's the holdup here? What's the holdup? Waiting for this ending. This is about love, I think. We got the Seven of Cups with the Two of Cups. Okay, what I'm specifically getting with this message is there's an illusion around a partnership. Very simple. There's illusion around partnership. I'm being drawn to the people in this union, their masks coming off. See that? It's almost like their faces are sort of like coming off and going behind them. This is interesting. That's like normally really what I'm drawn to, but the way that I'm seeing it in this card right now is many faces. I'm seeing many faces, not in a good way. The many faces. Nobody's really making direct eye contact. I'm telling you, this is not how I normally see this card. This is normally a card of like taking off the masks and really being bare with one another and seeing each other fully. What I'm seeing is like masks and masks and masks, and nobody's really looking at each other. I think that's part of the holdup. That's part of how that other Queen of Wands energy has a hold on this breakup. It's like that breakup can't happen until these two actually see one another, like actually make eye contact and see that this is an illusion. See the illusions that are present. That's what you're waiting on, Scorpio. And I can also hear you saying, like, let me hold off on that. I need more clarity on this. What's the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands? What's this choice right here at the center? I'm supposed to take all this? I think I am. Okay, this is interesting. So I just reached down to grab this pile and found this card sitting down there. It's Aries energy, which is, I think, for your reading, because we have fire here. Fire needs to happen. Maybe there's Aries in your chart to look at here, but you're like ready to move. Okay. All right. Let's see what story came out for the Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Again. The Guild, some sort of commitment, some sort of institution, some sort of belief system. That's the Hierophant, by the way. Visionary of Knives, Queen of Swords. See that visionary coming in and coming in with the truth. See the blooming in the skull? The fierce energy, fierce, coming in with the truth. Traveler of Knives, this is the Knight of Swords, so coming in very fast with the truth. Yeah, that helps to clarify this Ten of Swords. I think, like, the truth, whatever the truth is in this situation, something needs to end. Whatever that might be, and the wheel is going to turn to allow freedom. Somebody's higher self, you know, the Hierophant can be a higher self. Somebody's higher self, I just saw 2, 1, 1, 1. 5. Hierophant. Somebody's higher self is coming in with the truth and coming in fast and fierce. See that? With the truth. The chain between the head and this stabbed heart. The chain in the mouth. No. Speaking out about this chain, I think. Speaking out. That's the choice. The choice to choice. The wheel is turning, bringing in information, bringing in communication of inner truth. That is what I will say. So let's clarify the wheel. What's the wheel doing here? What's Jupiter doing here for Scorpio? What's the wheel doing here for Scorpio? Priestess energy, first and foremost. 6 of Cups. This came out in your last reading, I believe. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is a card about the past. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning us from the past into the present, into the future. And with that comes a clearing out. A major clearing out. And there's a lot you can't see. There's just a lot hidden. I felt that with this Jupiter in Sagittarius mystery, you know, with the groundhog seeing its own shadow. Or the question, for me, it's more of that Sabian feels more of like the question of, will the groundhog see his shadow? Will the groundhog see his shadow? Shadow, the past. Will the groundhog see his shadow? Sorry, I can't stop saying it. Will the groundhog see his shadow? And maybe make a choice. Unclear at this time. It's unclear at this time. But it promises all will be revealed. All will certainly be revealed. All right, the Magician. Why is the Magician here for Scorpio? Why is the Magician here for Scorpio? Yeah, 10 of Cups, baby. You're trying to manifest your freaking 10 of Cups. This is like family, community, happiness, heart happiness, emotional joy, and emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you're trying to manifest that. That's what this is about. It's definitely about, feels to me like family, like love. Big time heart energy. What's the 6 of Wands? I want to do the Page of Coins. Okay, what's the Page of Coins doing here for Scorpio? What's the Page of Coins? Why is the Page of Coins here for Scorpio? Got a flipper. Yeah, yes. Okay, good. The Fool, the fledgling, new beginning. Beautiful, leap of faith. It's coming, okay? Some sort of new beginning is coming. I can feel you are longing for it. You are ready for this harvest. You are ready for some sort of change to occur. All right? Trust in Allah. Tie your camel. Trust in spirit. Trust in spirit's guidance. Trust your own intuition. When your intuition says jump, jump. You know, that's that leap of faith. That's what taking a leap of faith means, is when your intuition says jump, you jump. Okay. Tie your camel. So take whatever precautions don't lead you down a path of paranoia. Does that make sense? So tie your camel without being paranoid, if you can. All right, it's just like common sense. It's a mix of leap of faith with common sense. It's trying to find that balance. I think that's what this is trying to say. But the leap of faith is coming. The new beginning. Brand new beginning. Closing of a cycle. Brand new one is coming. That's the victory. Although I would like to get some clarity on what this victory looks like. It looks like an awakening. Judgment. Will the groundhog see his shadow? Sorry, I keep saying it. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. After some major like Judgment Day kind of stuff. Judgment Day energy. That's this ending. Judgment Day is coming. I think the ending that is needed here, whatever that is coming. The awakening is coming, and it is leading to victory. A big old public victory, it looks like. Victory lap. Brand new beginning. I want to ask a little bit more about the Fool card. What's the brand new beginning for Scorpio? What is this brand new beginning? Brand new beginning. It's what you have been wishing for, the Star. It's what you have been having faith in. It's what you have been navigating by. It's what you have been trusting in. It's what you have been hoping for. Whatever that is. They got you. They being spirit. The guides. They gotcha. They gotcha. Temperance. Making the impossible possible in the spirit realm here. Okay, and finally the Empress. I would love to clarify the Empress for Scorpio. Why is the Empress here for Scorpio? Why is the Empress here for Scorpio? I can't stop looking at that avocado seed, it looks like. Yeah. 6 of branches, 6 of wands again. Victory. What, you want this blooming, you want this abundance, you want to receive this, you are going to. Victory. With whatever you're wishing and hoping for, and whatever you've been watering in your garden, and whatever you've been hoping pops through the soil, it's going to happen. You're going to get your avocado tree. Scorpio. I think that's all the clarity we need. This seems really clear to me. Let's get a shadow card here. Okay, we have the Goliath shadow deck. Big old mamma jamma for you. I would like to get some clarity for Scorpio. In terms of action to take or shadow stuff to look at. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there is much for you to look at right now, Scorpio. Sorry. Something just attacked my throat. That's so weird. Just when I'm about to say, you are about to receive, I get an attack of the throat. Interesting. But you are. Okay, this is the rewarded frog. Whatever, like, faith, hope, and trust you've been having this whole time in this situation, you're about to get rewarded. Okay, the rewarded frog, the Empress. It's coming. Victory. 6 of Wands. Trust. The rewarded frog, this frog sitting on the Venus flytraps, just like waiting. That fly's gonna come, and you're gonna snag it before the Venus flytrap does. That's what I'm getting. It's like you've been waiting on these Venus flytraps for a fly to come your way. Smart, because that's where the flies go. But the Venus flytraps keep getting them before you can. But you got that one. All right. So it's gonna happen here. Yay, good. All right, let's get a little Akta Spåman advice for Scorpio. Okay. 2, flying out. Leave everything you know. Carry only what you fear. Oh, I love these cards for you. Where we are going, we don't need eyes. That's a sexy card. Let me just make sure you can see that. So this deck is sarcastic, all right? Hope you picked up on that. I think that this new beginning is asking you to leave everything you know. It's joking, saying carry only what you fear. I think it's asking you to look at what you fear. In this unknown territory, because that's the Fool, that's the fledgling energy, is going out into the total unknown with nothing but like a backpack and a flashlight, you know? Shoes untied, just kind of like going. There's no time. It's just like you just gotta jump. And so when that happens, you kind of leave your known territory behind. See if you can leave any fears behind too. And if you can't, see them. Notice that you have taken them with you. All right, and then we have where we are going, we don't need eyes. Again, speaking to this new journey, this unknown. We don't need to see where we're going, where we are going. Because it's about feeling. It's about intuition. It's about following our heart, not our eyes. I love that. I love that. Okay. The Botanical Tarot. Let's see if we can get some major arcana advice for you right now, Scorpio. Major arcana advice for Scorpio at this time. Yeah, okay. This got stuck in my hands and it came out in your pre-shuffle, so it wants to come out. This is the World. Quince. What a beautiful card. It's one of my favorites in the deck. So gorgeous. The illustrator is Kevin J. Stanton. Find him on Instagram. He's amazing. Okay, so the World. Let the cycle end. I don't think I have to really tell you that because of this like Jupiter and Sag energy. I felt you ready to be like, all right, let's go. I just saw 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4 threes. Yeah. Wow. 4 threes, so we have lots of Empress energy, and all 4 of those threes add to 12, Hanged Man, and then reduce back to the Empress. So this is like, yes, you are about to receive. This thing is about to end. This cycle you've been in is about to end. You are about to get the rewards and reap the abundance that you have been sowing all of this time, okay? So just let it end. Let it end how it ends, whatever needs to end for you, whatever fears need to end for you. Let them end, let this ending happen. Honestly, this is just a really, really positive read, Scorpio. Happy Leo season. Happy new moon in Leo. Happy August, because this looks like it's going to be awesome, my friend. This is the start of a new cycle for you. Lots of fire. Time to light it up. Time to get action. Time to get something going here in your world. And I'm seeing all you have to do is sit back and receive. I'm telling you. and take the leap when it's being asked of you. When you can feel it's time, take the leap. There was something in this choice card, because the Queen of Swords did come out, about like expressing truth. So if that feels like it's speaking to you, that wasn't super strong. Although we do have Aries energy, we do have fire energy, we do have Sag energy, which is like knowing your truth, and we do have the Two of Wands, which is taking action on a choice. Let me just look at this one more time. Knight of Swords, very fast moving energy, like some truth coming in, but usually that's truth. Queen of Swords. I mean, I think it's up to you. Sorry, I'm just trying to get clarity on whether you need to like come in. Part of this energy felt like you flying in with the truth. I don't know if that's if that's what's happening, or if the truth is flying into you. Well, why don't we get a little more clarity? Okay, I need to use this other deck. Back to this deck. Okay, what is the truth here? What does this mean, this Queen of Swords, the Visionary of Knives? Is Scorpio supposed to speak some truth? Is that what's being asked? Or are they getting incoming? What's the deal? The Chariot movement. Doesn't really feel like you. Oh, maybe. King of Swords. That is expressing your truth. Okay, listen, I really don't know. I don't know. If this is resonating for you, that you've got some like inner, you know your truth, and it needs to be, you know, you want to say your piece here in this situation, and it's like coming in hot, I think maybe the wheel is going to turn and give you the opportunity for that. King of Swords, expressing your truth out to someone else, all right? And then the Chariot, that is the forward movement. That could be the leap of faith. It could be, but I'm telling you, I think that when the wheel turns, if there is an opportunity for you to speak your truth, you're going to know. You're going to know it. You're going to feel it. And when you feel it, take the leap of faith. Move on it. Do it. Okay? Make the choice. Interesting. But yeah, again, that could be some truth coming in to bless you. I don't know, Scorpio. Listen, if this is resonating with you, if this is making some sense here, sorry, I keep being called to the fire energy. Aries is like, do it first, ask questions later, you know, or like, you know, act and apologize later or whatever. It's like, this is taking action. It's forward movement. It's decisive. It's like, boom, let's go. Fire energy, decisive with the Two of Wands, sharing the truth with the King and Queen of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this may be some call to action, but your actions here in your advice cards, it's like the rewarded frog. That's about you. Actually, now that I look at it, it's about you striking when the iron is hot. You wait for just the right moment, and when that fly is in the right exact spot, and you get your rewards. So actually, yeah, you might be taking some action here, Scorpio. I thought it was like all you have to do is sit back and receive, but you might actually need to take some action. You might need to tell your truth. You might need to strike in some way at some point. Maybe, you know, just take it as it comes. But again, if that is what's being asked of you, you will know. You will know with your intuition. You will know. Okay, my friend, if this resonated with you, please click that like button. Help get this video out into the YouTube cesspool, I almost said, but into the YouTube, that was rude, into the YouTube ecosystem, okay? And please do subscribe to my channel so we can stay connected moving forward into August. I'll post a mid-check-in video mid-month. And if you are enjoying this, if this is resonating with you, please do comment below. Let me know. Let's talk. I want to engage with you. And if it's really resonating and you want to hash out more details of your specific situation, just follow the link that's in the description box to check out my website and see the options for a personal reading. We can do a distance reading, and I'll get more in depth into what this means in your life and in your specific situation. Okay, so Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself this August, and victory. Okay, take care.